I really want to get some more people from Warface on here, because I know people would like this game and they can play both. This game is fucking fun, and you don't have lag issues. That's the bonus to this. There is no infield of tanks. There is no he paid more money for this, so therefore he's gonna win bullshit. Nah, I'll take on any of your shit that you buy with shit I can earn any day, all day, and there's no lag. There really isn't. And 15 on 15, they don't. They play on their own server, unless they come to your server. If you choose to make if you choose to make your server if you choose to go to a server that's not your region, that's your fault. The game does not place you in. If your friend's from another country, he still may have server if he goes to the North American server. But unlike this game with Warface, Warface just lobs you into a Chinese server out of nowhere or a Russian server out of nowhere, and then you get lag fucked. On here, you're on North American server, you stay on North American server. And if somebody's in another country and wants to play, if they get good server while they're in North American server, then awesome, because I can play the EU server and still get full server. By the way, I can play EU server and get full bars. So this game puts a fucking lot of attention to its gameplay, to its demographic that pays money, and there's always thousands of people playing this game at one time, at all times. This game's a fun game to play. You can put a lot of time into it, or a little bit. Was the guy talking to me, whoever was just like, alright man, in the most dismissing way possible? Was that towards me? Oh. Oh, I thought, my bad, bro, my bad. Look, man, I'm not trying to be touchy, I'm just... See, I got me a nice glass of 100 proof Irish whiskey right next to me. This is my second glass, actually, right now. Satchel, oh, Ali, how old are you? How old are you again? 16? Okay. So you never drank? I assume not. Okay. Oh, my first drink when I was when I was 13, and that was with my dad with some whiskey. What about you, Naeem? Have you ever drank yet? How old are you? How old are you? Oh, God damn it. Is this whole party 14-year-olds and 16-year-olds? But me? Okay, there we go. Ah, you're 28, you just have to top me on here, huh? My beard's longer, so fuck. I'm 25. I do not look the way I don't sound the way I look. Yeah, Ali's seen the picture of me. Do I sound the way I look? Oh, hey, somebody's on my channel. You see this big I mean this roaming Nazi flag of a tank that I have? Oh, there's nothing I can do. Oh, wait a minute. Got you, bitch. You jumped on at the ass end of this match, too. Anybody else wanting to check this shit out? I gave you, you all have my, YouTube name and shit. This shit about to get real. And who's awesome. It's not. Look at that shit. That shit looks awesome. And I got a gold. Yeah, I got a. But it's not stopped. It's going. What? This is a tier 10. There's 1 to 10. 1 being the smallest and tier 10 being the biggest. This motherfucker has got some firepower behind it. And armor too. And I also made my own flag too. 2 Warhammers. There's all kinds of tanks on here. Like, there's tanks like, for everybody's playstyle. Look, I'm telling you, people that play Warface would play this. Look, like you got heavy tanks, like this tank or this tank. You got heavy tanks that got big ass guns, a lot of armor, and they run up to the other ones up in the front line, and you brawl it out. Then you got. Go ahead. Do what? Morgan Atkins, Atkins. It's the one. It's the only one with that name that has like 43 something videos. Yes. There are tank destroyers which are like no armor. Some of them have really good armor up front, but usually they're locked turrets. Like they can only look forward. Some of them have 360 turrets, but usually they're snipers with low armor and big guns, like my big boy right here. And then you got scout tanks, little tiny little fuckers that have multiple shots before it reloads, like 4-round clip. I could just go 60, 70, 80 kmh in these type of tanks and dance around the big guys. Grab my little one real quick. And the cool part about a lot of these tanks is they're all historically accurate. Every single tank on here is a blueprinted tank that was made. Oh my god, mute me. Every tank that's on here is a tank that was blueprinted, mass-produced, made limitedly, or just only thought of. I had to check my route. Realism and physics in this game go a long way. damage to your vehicle through drops, ricocheting rounds off your armor, angle that you're at, everything plays in key. Even range, damage drop from range, wind resistance, everything plays key in this game. I'm driving on wet marshland right now and it's making me slower. Oh god, bad idea. Oh, no way. Not that tank. For anybody watching the stream, I'm hunting for their artillery, which is some armor having, long range hitting motherfuckers. Take those out and that cripples a team. Ooh, fuck. You missed, bitch. Oh, missed again, bitch. I'm about to die. I've got like 6 health left. I'm not dead yet. Oh! Bastard. Who's the one that's on my channel? I don't know who that is. Ali? Naeem? Naeem? Okay. That's what I thought. You got 3 people on here, man, and I'm drinking. Be nice to me. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm about to pimp this vehicle out. You saw this, right? Already? Got a Cobra on the front. Don't tread on me. He'll be back. He does that a lot. I will play with you guys when my shit downloads. Wait, you're leaving the party, or you're why? Huh? Do what? Hey, Ali, check that shit out. I'm looking at the side of my tank real quick. This is my tier 7 heavy tank called the Minuteman with solid gold barrel. No, I'm just drinking. I've only had a glass. No, I was being a smartass a minute ago. Yeah, I thought you were still on my stream. That's why I was trying to show you that. My bad. Are you still on the stream or no? Oh, you seeing the tank that I'm looking at? Dude, yeah, it does. Big ass golden barrel with a star at the base of it. I wrote lead magnet on it. I put a cobra on the side of its turret. I even made my flag a shot up flag of a cobra. This tank, the reason why I really like this one is in its tier. Oh my god, top tier. Which means that you're the top tier. Everybody else would be like 6s and 5s, or your level. Dude, this tank has got spaced armor on it, so on added realistic effects to it, spaced armor on here means high explosive rounds will pre-detonate before they ever hit you, which helps a lot, and it bounces a lot of armor-piercing rounds, which are normal rounds or premium rounds. That this tank is oh, and look at the camo for this map. I have 4 different camos there for each different season. They got rainy maps. They got typhoon maps, which are fucking insane to see through. Blizzard maps, sandstorm maps, desert maps. I mean, they got fucking everything. I mean, even the grass. I mean, everything on here has got great graphics. Oh, and I'm top tier. Oh, there's only like 5 of us that are this. The bad part about having so much armor with this thing and a really good gun, I'm slow as hell. Oh, good God, this tank. Like, I'll be up this hill tomorrow. Dude, even this fat bastard right next to me, this KV2, who is should be slow as balls, is going slightly faster than me. I'm only going 9 km/h uphill. Oop, just hit a tree. Camouflage, foliage, everything. I mean, conditions of the map, foliage, fallen trees, camo netting on your shit. All of your drivers of your tanks have different crew perks that you can get that upgrades and helps get better shit. Oh, I missed you, bitch. I mean, it's so much shit that determines this game and your tank. It's so fun. It has much more detail to it than fucking Warface. And when you're bored of... Ooh, it smacked the shit out of you. When you're getting bored of getting lagged to death, this game is pretty fun to play. Fucking bastard. Shot me in my tracks. Look at me. Don't give a shit. I don't know how the fuck you bounced. Oh, you bastard. An Absol? About 355 for you, sir. Yeah, bounce it. Angle of your tank, speed of your tank, everything can determine whether or not you bounce a round off of you instead of it doing damage. Fuck you, T-34-1. Fuck you, Chiri. Fuck. Bastard. Sometimes you get a map like this where everybody did dumb shit and I'm by myself up there fighting 9 people. Oh, hold up for a second. Doing something. This tank right here is a bad motherfucker. This is the tier 9 to this. Like, this is the predecessor to this motherfucker right here, called Condensed. I love this. This tank right here in its own tier is a god. It is so fucked up, overpowered. I mean, I can be hit from anywhere and it will fuck me up. Like, shotgun through a paper house, fuck me up. But the gun on this tank, these are real tanks, like, or real concepts of tanks. Most tanks, like 90% of tanks, had one round, and then it had a manual reload. So there are tanks, like some French tanks, some Swedish, and a couple of German and Americans, that had autoloaders, which are tanks that have 3 or 4 or 20 rounds in a clip, depending on how large the caliber. You'll find then, fuck me. Satchel, didn't you say that you were gonna check this out? Didn't you say that you were gonna check this out? Look on your phone. Oh, wow. Kind of caramel back flavor to that shit. Tastes good, but oh, burns on the way down. Oh. It's very nice. Hey, pretty much top tier. Well, like I said, the autoloaders were a rare type of tank, and and being able to play them are fucking crazy because they'll have, like this tier 8 German tank destroyer that I've got is slow and has got like no armor to it, but its gun, I could one clip most tanks of the same tier as me, even higher. I mean, the gun is so massive on it. I got 3 rounds. 2 seconds per shot, but then the reload of that clip is like 38 seconds, which is insane for a game like this. Imagine your reload in Warface on Plant the Bomb would be 38 seconds. Alright. Yeah, that's how imperative a reload time, every second on this game counts, and tactical decisions made on the fly are a must. So a noob that just jumps in this game and then just buys a premium tank the same tier as me will get mopped by me because of his lack of knowledge of the tanks around him, reload speeds of other tanks, what tanks he can or can't fight. And like, if you're watching this clip later on tonight, I'm about to fuck this guy because he has no sense not to be near me. There's one one shot. Goodbye, bitch. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey! Another one bites the dust. Hey! Another one bites the dust. Ow! Another one bites the dust. 38-second reload, though, man. Sometimes I made this. You're all getting off the game. That's gay. Oh, if you're watching this clip later on, I just fucking destroyed this guy for not paying attention. You son of a bitch and cherry-picking motherfucker. That was my kill. You bastard. It's already, dude. For anybody looking at the stream or looking at the stream later, 11 seconds from now, this guy is going to be shot the fuck up. 3 seconds. Later, bud. Later, bud. Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that one. Did I bounce that? I didn't bounce that. It just did no damage. There is no bouncing anything in this tank. Fucking pinned me from every angle. Oh. Ouch. Fucking cocksucker. Yeah, you fucked up, buddy. Come here. Oh, you're dead, bud. Oh, your son of a bitch and friend rams me. He saved your life. He saved your life. Oh, you cocksucker. Good game, guys. Good game. One kill. What did I place? I placed at the top, motherfuckers. From both teams. It's right, fool. Toast to that. I'll go to the store and buy some premium for 3 days. Oh my god. Fucking game. Enough, game. Stop being stupid. God damn it. Fuck it. Do my fast little British tank. Not much armor, but it's a little terrorist if it's top tier. What are you doing, asshole? What are you doing, asshole? Yo, what's up, Sedeful? Yo, hello. Is he talking? Cause of what? But he wasn't in the game though. Fuck both of you. Do what? Do what? Hold up, motherfucker. What were you saying? I just fucked that nigga up. I should have never been able to get that close to killing him. It's an AT-8. It's an AT-8, Scorpion. Come on, use gold rounds if you can't pin him. Your gold round can pin him right in the front. Or just drive up next to him. I have that tank. That tank is fast. You can outmaneuver his bitch ass. 300 health, one shot, he's dead. Don't immediately fire. Take the hit. Take the hit and just drive right up there. Put it right in his fucking face. That's not good. He's a one shot too if you would actually hit him right away. Oh, one shot. Hit him. Yeah, shit. Poor Scorpion. Wham! There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Snare man, snaring them bitches. Snare man, snare man, snare man, snare man, snare man. I just saw him off the jet, they held or something. Noble. Ah, I'm in second? Alright, I guess you can have that. What are you doing, Herschel? What are you doing, Herschel?
Scusi. Bottom tier.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Oh, look. Look, Daddy. We have a tank destroyers. Ooh, nice jump there, Patton. That was pretty.
Thank you. Yo. What's up? Why? On what? What do you mean I'm not here, asshole? You should check this live stream out, Sadeful. It's pretty. This shit's pretty neat. Three of them checking it out, but then they went to bed because it's like 4 a.m. in Turkey and Afghanistan and shit. You just haven't actually looked at it. You haven't looked at it. You haven't looked at it either. I know you can hear me too. Because I can hear you. And I invented that trick. I'm loading into a match right now. Whoever just logged in, was that you, Sadeful? I just took out my big boy. There's tier 1 to 10 on here, like 1 being the smallest baby tanks and tier 10 being the big bosses at the end of the line. You work on tanks, upgrade them, and go to the next tank. This is a premium tank. And for its tier, oh fuck me. They put me in with 10s and 9s. But well, yeah, I don't mind because this has got a huge goddamn gun, so I can still hit 10s and 9s. Other 8s would really hate this. This matchup is ass. But what? No. I haven't left yet. I haven't decided. I haven't made up my mind. Dude, that tank looks bitchin' though. I made that flag. Made it all shot up too. I'm still reloading now. Thing is all of the tanks on this game are actual tanks that were made or blueprinted throughout World War II to the Cuban Missile Crisis. Autoloaders are tanks that have clips. Like this tank that I'm driving right now has 3 rounds in it that have a 2-shot interval between shots, as opposed to your normal heavy tank round like what I'm firing would be like 8 to 12 second reload. Now the backdraw on having 6 seconds and dumping out that much damage is I got a 38-second reload. Oh, I fucked his ass up. That was a tier 9. Oh, and the back draw is I am made of fucking paper. This tank is paper. It looks like metal, but it is not metal. Because this motherfucker has... Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is what you get for shooting me, you little cock. Ow. Oh, that was... That sucked. No. Oh, what that is, but stop it. Whatever's looking at me, fuck yourself. You'll get a little alerts at the bottom left to tell you when somebody's looking at you and shit. Nah, he's being like cool and shit and checking out my live stream. I'm sorry, Mythic. Oh, I thought he was looking at it. It says he's on there, but... I'm about to die. From a big ass huge motherfucker. Fuck you. Yep. I don't know. Hey, Mythic. Check out my live stream on your phone. What was that? Just you just now? Uh, so well, I mean, it only it said there was only one, but both of y'all said you were watching. That makes no sense. Oh, gay! You should actually look at my tank. You're gay. No, fuck you. No, you actually ought to try playing tanks, World of Tanks, because it isn't like other games. This tank is revolved around tanks. War Thunder is a bullshit attempt at what this is, and they try to do three things. This game is all about tanks, all about realistic physics, detailed to each tank that were actually real. You should try it at some point. Stop being closed-minded. Stop being closed-minded. You should give it a try. I thought that about Warface. Oh yeah, I'm drinking some Irish whiskey I never tried before. It's called Knot. Knot. What about a gold parrot? With platinum skin. Wow. In like 3 hours I'll be on the game. By the way.